Good morning. Good morning to each of you. I am Dr. Corrine Johnson, and I would like to welcome each of you on this morning to Grace for Today 5-Minute Devotional. This is the space where we gather each morning to jumpstart our day with inspiration, encouragement, and the grace we need to move forward. And on this morning, our subject is going to be let go of your hurt. And our key scripture is going to be coming from Colossians chapter 3 and verse 3. And it says, make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. And so, if you've ever been hurt by another person, and I know that I have, a lot of times we know that the Christian thing to do is to forgive, right? And some of us will say, well, I'll forgive them as soon as they come and apologize. And this is a big problem with this way of thinking, because the person that hurt you, they may not ever come to you and apologize. They may not even realize what they've done. And some people, they know, but they still just not going to come and apologize to you. So you end up mad and holding on to unforgiveness over something that the other person, maybe they forgot about it a long time ago, or maybe they just don't care. Maybe they know they hurt you, but they feel some type of way about coming back to you. So you hold on to the hurt, you hold on to the resentment, and it's eating you up on the inside. But they going on about their life. Resentment is like drinking poison and hoping that it's going to kill the other person that hurt you. You got to decide to forgive the person who wronged you, even if they don't ever ask for forgiveness. When Jesus was being crucified, he forgave the people who put him on the cross. Jesus didn't wait for an apology. He forgave them. He looked up towards heaven and said, Father, forgive these folks, because they don't even realize what they're doing. They don't know. They don't realize what they do. So we are called to make allowance for each other's faults. And so in the Greek language, the phrase for make allowance can also be translated to bear with, to endure, to be tolerant. It means to cut folks some slack. After all, everyone does things that requires forgiveness, including you. So when you struggle with forgiveness, remember the great gift of God's forgiveness in your life and let go of the hurt. Even if they don't come apologize to you, even if they don't never say that I'm sorry for the things that I've done to you, you got to release it and you got to let it go. Because holding on to it is only hurting you. Holding on to it, once again, is only causing even more resentment to build up on the inside of you. So let go of your hurt. Even if they don't come back and apologize, do like Jesus did. Jesus said, forgive them, Lord, because they don't even know what they do. And so sometimes you have to look at your enemy and say, Lord, I forgive them. Even if they don't apologize, even if they don't acknowledge that they hurt me, I'm going to forgive them and I'm going to let go of the hurt so I can move on with my life and walk in the great destiny and the plans that you have for me. And so on this morning, we certainly thank God for each of you for tuning in and joining with me for Grace for Today 5-Minute Devotional. And it is my prayer that as you move forward on today, that you will go forth and have a blessed day.